Welcome back to the Soul Shift channel. Last weekend, when I spent the day with my family, somehow my oldest daughter and I decided that we will do a marathon next year. Oh my God. I just can't believe I agreed on such a thing. Me running a marathon, it's a huge thing. And it cannot be done just by strong will. I will actually have to make a serious effort when it comes to exercise. On the other hand, what a lovely thing it will be next year when we have done this together. Obviously, I'm far worse off than my daughter, and I seriously have no idea how to bring this to a happy ending. So now there is no turning back for me. It means starting a daily exercise routine has to start very quickly. And I guess I have just to start it today. Due to my extreme grass allergy, I decided actually to start swimming as the first part of this exercise journey. This is really not my comfort zone. It is definitely not something that feels easy peasy. Quite the opposite, to be honest. It scares me like hell. Luckily, it is a year away, so I can try to believe that it won't happen, be so hard. I can somehow push that thought away a little, as long as I start exercising, I think. Okay, I will get a yearly membership card today at the swimming pool. That's what I have to do. The thing is, now I'm also talking about it here, so which means that there is absolutely no turning back. But how do I actually do this? How much do you have to train? Is it even possible? Honestly, I'm absolutely anything but fit. I do a lot of walking and of course physical work here at the farm, but my fitness level, that's not really good. Well, I guess that has to change now. Like 8 years ago, I did a cycling race, 300 kilometers. And hear me out before you think, oh, but then you're going to make it. No. It's not how it is. And I did it because we said we were going to do it. I had a bet with a friend. So my plan then was to start training properly, but that never happened. Instead, I used my extreme willpower to actually manage to cycle and walk those 300 kilometers. When I started, I had cycled a total of 70 kilometers before race day. Because once I realized that I had started training far too late, I decided it was better not to know how hard it was. So I just skipped the cycling altogether. Instead, I just kept on moving for the 21.5 hours it took me, cycling and walking. There are a lot of hills during this race, and I realized very early on that there was absolutely no way for me to cycle up those hills. Instead, I decided to walk. But I was also very sure that I never wanted to do this race again. And since I had 24 hours to reach the finish line, I just kept on moving. All the time. I just moved and moved. I sat down when I ate. And as soon as I finished eating, I grabbed my coffee and I started walking with the coffee and the bike. And yeah. But now this approach won't work at all. This time my willpower will not help me finish the run. I guess instead I have to just say, yeah, that's it. I need to use my willpower to actually start training and continue exercising. It's not my strong point, but I guess I really have to do it because now I promised my daughter, so There's absolutely no way out of this. But to be honest, I'm very, very scared. The crazy thing is that for the first time in my life, I actually feel confident that I will succeed. Not so much with the running race or the marathon, but I actually truly think that I will use this opportunity to shape the next chapter in my life. I actually know that I will succeed in one way or another. I have a feeling that I actually will once and for all be this sporty person. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Normally, I would spend a lot of time trying to convince myself that I could do it. I will do it. You will be able to shape those routines that you need in order to fulfill this goal. But this time, I just know I will do it. I will make it. Yeah, that's how it is. So with that said, I guess I have to go to the pool and start swimming. We'll let you know what happens. Big thanks and take care. Bye bye.